Welcome. I don't know what we're gonna do today because we do have a lot to do today. Hopefully, we could go ahead and get something started. Hey, how you doing, Tyson? Nice to have you here. Welcome. We're gonna go ahead and get on to the game. Whew. Well, nice to have you. You're the first one on. I am proud too, man. Nice to have you around. Makes it better. I don't like playing this game alone. I do it, but I don't like to. Cure myself? Yeah, I'm cured. Hey, how you doing, Charlie? Nice to have you here. My day's going good. So it was pretty busy, pretty hectic. I literally just go from work to work out, hit the gym, and then come back home, shower, eat, and stream. Now, what was I doing? Hey, I still hear the amp eel. Is it out here somewhere? Is it down there? That's very cool that I have an amp eel around me. Oh, it's right there. Hey. Look, it's trying to get the spadefish. Pretty cool. Well, I don't know much about roadblocks, but I hope you actually do it. Huh, and this one doesn't have that much ampage as the other one does. Interesting. Anyway, what are we talking about? We needed... Nice. Alright, let's see. So, I'm gonna need to take a few seeds.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, we gotta take care of the seamoth, you know? Did it get destroyed in the Lost River or something? Okay. I'm gonna have to get a couple of these. There you go. There you go. I think that's enough. No, it's still there. Hey, why don't you just go get it, bro? Whole bunch of material. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it is a bit scary, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. Where's my Ampio? It's right there. Look at my Ampio, it's so nice. Kinda like it there. It's pretty cool. Alright. Here we are. Now I think what I'm gonna do is... Yeah, no, I can't pet him. Let's see.
All systems online.
Okay. I'm gonna go to where I have the Cyclops or the second base, but I'm gonna drop stuff off there on the sea moth since it's faster, and then I'm gonna come back and do the same. Then I'm gonna bring the sea moth back and then go in the prong suit. Oh, hold on, I forgot a couple of things. Hold it, I forgot. There you go. Let's go. Now it is gonna be a long drive regardless, but we'll make it. Laika. You know what's funny? My first playthrough, there was always a warper around here, so I never really went through this place. And what the? Wait before I continue. There you go. Onward. Oh look, a bone shark. Anyways. Okay. I kind of have to memorize as well. So. Wait, what the heck was that? Oh. I'll have to go up here. Sure. Okay. Wait, that's the gates to hell already. That means I missed the entry. See what I mean? I think it's here. Is it there? No. No. Hey, how you doing, homie buggo? I'm just gonna call you homie. You don't really bug me. Let's see. I need to adjust. What am I hitting? I swear to God. Basically breaks my dang thing. Alright. Oh yeah. Down there. Let me pick up that real quick. I'm going back down to the second base, but I'm going with, where'd he go? I'm going with the, oh there it is. But I'm going with my sea moth because it's faster, so I gotta drop off some materials so that I could harvest down there and go from there. But I'm gonna adjust that gates to hell thing, and we're gonna place it right down here. Basically, like, gates. Alright, here we go. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Get out the way. I literally just crashed into the Reaper. Yeah, I don't like warpers either. They kinda annoy me. Where's the Leviathan that are supposed to be around here? Oh, I spoke too soon. You don't see nothing, you don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Nothing you see. Cool. Okay. We got rid of them. That was close. Okay. Now the reason why I'm hauling all this stuff in the sea moth is because I don't want to bring the prong suit filled with stuff, because on the way over here I want hey look, more bones. What's that? Yeah, fragment. Anyway, because on the way over here I don't want to have a full prong suit, because I want to be able to harvest stuff on the way, like titanium and lithium. Turn off the lights of the vehicle, like 60 pounds, something like that. Yeah, supposed to near the Leviathan. Well, I mean, I can't turn it off on the prong suit even if I wanted to, bro. Look at the dead sea dragon. Look at him, bro. This is so crazy. This is such a calm sea dragon. He's dead. And I think the base is high enough. Where's my base? Over there. Hey, here we are. Now that we're here. Okay, now that we're here. Go ahead. Sure. And I think I need quartz as well. Quartz right here. No, not quartz right there. Where did I leave the quartz? Oh, here they are. Okay. Now I gotta make as many lockers as I can in here real quick.
Warning, emergency. emergency power only.
No
Oxygen
worries.
production offline.
Alright, let's see. Since there's not that much space, this end, I'm gonna make as many. I think I have enough for one more. Me.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, I think this is enough to store everything for now. Why is this on? I turned it off. Probably should turn it on though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Two of them, alright. Perfect, just what I need. As soon as I get to the nitty-gritty of things, which is probably gonna be soon, because I already have access to the lava zone over there. I'm on my way back with a perro wow. I'm gonna see if I could go ahead and set up the, you know where the island is for the gun. I'm gonna see if I could stumble upon it, and again, and exterior. I need the exterior. And once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and there you go. There you go. Hey look, the one that I planted with the seed of the thing is already automatically there. That's cool. Alright. What do I need to make a this? I don't need a bioreactor. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just in case I need any table coral, these are stuff that I'm gonna not be able to access as soon as actually. Go ahead and put those as well. Man, I really gotta go to the restroom. Thanks. Thank you very much for recognizing the chillability of myself. Okay. Keep the battery. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Where did I leave the seeds? Here we go. I got kyanite for days now. Alright. What do you mean by everyone, man? Usually it's just me. And my dogs are here, if that's what you mean. Damn, they go so fast. You know, let's go. Talk about perfect count right there. Awesome. Yeah, most of them just watch. Not that many people talk. Which is cool, I don't mind. Let's go back. Hey, homie, talking now. Let's see. Get out of my way. By the way, do you guys know if there's eggs? A duck song is available for sec. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What are these? You know what I need to figure out? Where I could get the eggs for... Hey, what do you guys... about getting a gargantuan Leviathan egg? It happens. I think I'm taking a wrong turn. Yeah, I took a wrong turn, guys. But this is cool. Kelp entry is actually a lot closer. Wait, hold on. How did I get here? Huh. Interesting. Wow, I came out a completely different way, but Loki is a lot closer. And you're lost. Not how I expected that to go. I'm gonna see if I could follow that blood kelp one. If not, cause low-key that's kind of closer than going through the gate to hell.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go make a couple of those. And I'm gonna make a couple aerogels now that I already have the gear here. Here we go. And I really gotta go to the restroom. Okay, let me just make it to the base and then I'll be back, okay guys? Oh, never mind, I'm gonna have to get food and then I'll be back, okay guys? Ooh, little Lord, it just... What creature was what? Oh. Well, I mean, if he got down with it, it most likely has to be one of the aggressive ones. Where were you? I actually joined it. No. My says the red fire helps on. Me over here, guys. Oh, blood helps on. Oh, it's probably. If it was from the blood kelp zone, then it was more than likely either an amp eel, maybe a crab thing or whatever it's called. Oh, here's our +1 right there. Oh, what is this? What's the new one? Oh, the tablet thing. Okay, cool. Let me just get some food in me so I won't die.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. All right, I'll be back. Okay, guys, I gotta go to the restroom. Alright, there you go. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it did take me a bit to get all those lockers up. That is true. I think I need one more ruby. Good evening. Hey, Destroyer is here. Let's go. Let's fill this place up. I got the oil. I got the arrow, gel, copper I can make down there. There's a lot of copper to mine. Anything else I'm gonna potentially need?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thanks, Jove. I'm still working on it. But right now I did put a pause on it so I could work on my secondary base. Supposedly I found a faster way. Oh man. Work is work. You gotta get that bread. Understandable. Awesome. Alright, we're here. Later, homie. Thank you for coming by. I think I forgot more material.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Hey, how you doing, Puma? Nice to have you on the stream.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
See you, Tyson. Goodbye. Nobody wants you here, Puma. Launch PCB. Yes, two. Right now, that's he works at night, so we can't even if we wanted. That is a silly emoji. Wait, where are my? I should have everything I need down here. Oh, what's up with that spooky music? I forgot to get water. Wait, you saw that over there all the way in the distance? Could have sworn that looked like a Reaper out there, but okay. Alright, we've arrived.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Pretty much a straight shot down here. Ven acá. Why? I swear this was a lot easier on the sea moth. Awesome. Oh, damn. Where the hell am I going? Oh, that's not good. that and put it back. Please, babe. Okay. That's what I was doing. Anything right here that we could harvest?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No.
What is that? Nickel. Oh man.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I just said, girl, what are you getting excited for? Oh my god.
Baby, now that you're playing with them, can you give them food and take them outside? This is before you wind down. I feel this is fair. Huh? Let's see, where? It's kind of high.
They haven't eaten, the girls?
No. Well, them either, actually.
Oh my baby. My baby. Oh, squeeze it over there.
Where was I going? Kind of lost my bearings.
That's my
That
face.
is going up. This way is going down. Okay.
Okay, come on, girl. She's jealous. She's jealous that I'm doing one on adventure.
It's funny because
She's biting.
Mulan and
The girl?
Hera were together over there when I was at the restroom, and I couldn't tell them apart. Like they already caught up to Mulan.
In height? They didn't. In height.
Yeah,
I think they're still smaller. I can tell the difference between them.
like they're still a little smaller, but if you don't pay attention, they both look.
Yeah, Hera and Mulan.
Yeah.
Especially because they both have that line.
They caught up to her already.
That's the thing. That's why I really like Hera too, because she was my type. Okay, you two, come on.
Their plates are outside on their cage.
In their cage?
Yeah. Damn, talk about good timing on that. here. Balto, Bagheera, Laika, Mulan, come here. Good boy, Bagheera. Thank you, babe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's one night after that, putting it on. Still throw.
Vital signs stabilizing. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, let me see. There's some power. Hmm.
One in there.
Put that in
Look for you,
there.
Beth.
Huh?
Look for you.
Thank you, baby. There we go. We finally got some power.
Primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
I have gold here somewhere. Hmm. Hmm.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Deploying decoy.
Why the hell is it deploying a decoy? The hell?
Vital signs stabilizing.
That was weird, guys. I didn't even... Where does it get off? That makes no sense. Huh. Didn't even fire it. Okay, what was I doing? I need copper. I need gold as well. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't even think I have titanium anymore. I don't. Hey Raul, what's up? And yeah, we're setting up a new base down here closer to the lava zone. So that we could have a comfortable base going. Hmm. There's so much of that and it's not even that needed. What could we even use this for? Like what? Uranite crystal. I picked up. I haven't used any of it for anything. Let me see. Yeah, that is uranite. Yeah, nothing uses uranite. I feel like the uranite is a waste of a material. There's nothing that uses that. Absolutely nothing. I built everything else. Lithium. Hey, that's a cool ass Gary fish right here. We're gonna put him in the bioreactor. Hmm. Welcome to the viewers that just hopped on. Pleasure to have you guys. Oh wow, there's titanium here. Hey, how you doing, homie? Nice to see you here. Oh.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. All primary systems
There you
online.
go. I agree. Because we do need titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was gonna get something and I forgot. Oh, I was gonna drop all this off. Okay. Low key, deconstructing the Aurora would help a lot, to be honest. You're not wrong there, bro. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Let's set up a grav trap so that I could catch Probably set it up over there though. Welcome to the viewers who topped on. Let's put it right around here. I think this is a good spot for it. Oh, we didn't even build it. Fucking idiot. Welcome to you guys. What do you mean it's unpowered? Do I need to make another one?
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems
I
online.
need it for thermal. How do I even use a nuclear reactor? I guess I could go there. Titanium. Oh, that is very true. Okay, fair enough. Hey, there's more titanium here. Cool. The problem is... it should help it bump up the power a bit. There you go, we're in positives for which is good. Alright, give me 1 second so I can hydrate.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Let me get to looking for titanium deposits. Oh, let's see if there's any in here actually. Hey, welcome to the 27 viewers that are here. Lithium. No, no. Negative. But there is titanium. But this is pretty close. Let's go further. We're gonna keep those here for now. Copper. Yeah, we could get the copper, why not? Hey, welcome! I'm just farming for material right now. We're gonna need copper, titanium. We're gonna set up a nice base down here too. Or a decent one at least. Do you guys know how to set up the stairs? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Got some copper, but we really need titanium. That looks like more copper, yeah. Silver. Copper. That's a lot of copper, okay. Is there anything up here we could use? Nope. Silver. Gold. Let's get a little bit of gold. We've been needing that. Yeah, I did pick up a lot of silver. Okay, right now what it seems like I need is titanium. And I swear I saw a lot more titanium deposits around here.
Seek fluid intake.
Already? That is very true, bro. Very, very true. Wiser words have never been said. I remember finding some titanium deposits around here. Do I have water? We're gonna have to go back to get food. We're gonna have to come back here though. No way, where? Where? There's I'm also one, Alien pillar. Oh, okay. Go back there right now. Hey, 34 viewers. Welcome to all of you. Look like they have lots of rock. Yeah, they do look like they got a lot of cracks. Give me a second. Really? Okay. No way. That kind of backfired on me.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That is true. For some reason, that's like the main tree thing. Let me empty out this real quick right here. Huh. Alright. Now that I'm full, which is why you want to have secondary bases. You see now? Wait, go back. We don't gotta be wasting time going all the way back up or hunting for little fish. Alright, let's proceed. Let's go back to the alien containment section. And we're gonna take a tablet as well, because I... Yes, I did know that actually. Like I said, the Void was supposed to have a huge ass peeper as well. Like, the peeper was supposed to like be bigger than most of the Leviathans for some reason. Let me see. Let me empty this out right quick. Dun dun dun. Okay. 850 in terms of energy. That's good. We're having sufficient energy. Or better yet, the of a giant reef back. Think about it. That'd be crazy, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Guys, it's over here. We've gone through most of that. Ruby. Rubies. You guys gotta pick these up wherever you can. Go to the alien containment. More rubies. These are important for aerogel. Another ruby. I love that you could find rubies in like the dark without much problems. Another ruby. Shuno, what about me? Well, at least it's not that hard to find the alien spot. Welcome to the other viewer. Thank you for hopping on. I hope you enjoy the stream. I distinctly... What the problem is? Yeah! I missed him. Come at me, bro. You do nothing. Hey, hold up, titanium. Awesome. Welcome to my 36 viewers. I'm breaking records today, guys. I finally hit the 30s. Alright, 37? Oh, damn. Come on. That's good right there. That's all she wrote. Oh. You know what I'm wondering? Get out of my way. upper dome. Let's see how high we could go. So here's my thing, my question. If this thing fell, does that mean so if this was a broken piece, why isn't there a more direct way to access it? Hmm. Man, I'm just missing everything right now. Hmm. No, so what I'm assuming is, so from what we understand, this was a piece broken off by a sea dragon, right? Now, if it's a piece broken by a sea dragon, the sea dragon wouldn't have brought it all the way down here. The sea dragon more than likely destroyed it from up there, and then this thing fell down here. Now, having said that, with that logic in mind, hey, 40 viewers. Wow, that's a lot of people for me. That's pretty cool. Welcome, all of you. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, if this was a piece that was broken off because it was by a Leviathan from what I'm guessing was a sea dragon, then that means, see, this is why I brought the tablet. Where is the tablet? Oh, you playing me right now? No way! I forgot the tablet. I bet back. Ah, hell no. So since it sank down, it stands to reason that it would have fallen straight down. Not like if it was gonna find its way through the crevices and then like I don't know, it's just me. But anyway, my point is, having said that, that means there should have been an opening directly up there to what could have possibly been the gun. Now I gotta go all the way back. The good thing is I know where it is, but we gotta go back. We gotta figure out what more we could get from there. This is upsetting. I literally was looking for that stupid Ruby. Oh yeah, she was mad. See what I mean? So the sea dragon for sure took this down. She was mad, so she rammed into the facility. It was completely destroyed. Yeah, see, so that means it would have fallen down. So that means stands to reason that that facility right there should have been directly under another more bigger facility, but it's completely covered under rock. So that, and there lies the problem or the question. could take it. I wonder how far you could put a thermal. That trauma and the virus broken. 45 viewers. Hey, awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's very cool. Welcome to all of you. Feel free to say hi. Look at all the rubies.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
"47 viewers, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to say hi. Yeah, but that's pretty close to me. We're gonna leave that there. Alright, now let's go back in. See what we could find in that gate. Oh cool, there's quartz here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Detected a facility perimeter closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system bulking. Facility sinking. Collision with sea floor. Breaches detected in containment until Unit 7. Leviathan eggs. Immediate specimen destruction. Protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning: infected individuals may not leave the planet. Interesting. Okay, content profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the content, contagion, contagion, identified as Kara. Discovery: first encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion. Damn it, the pronunciation of that word is gonna annoy me. Was uploaded to and speed quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths: 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms: stage 1, skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive functions. Emergency steps taken: core worlds quarantine, bacterial samples distributed to isolate disease research facilities, vaccine specimen research data, a catalog of information on the organisms previously contained within the alien facility. A number of entries has been transmitted as small as the word gamma. This entry seems to reference the common peeper, shows an immunity to infection. Huh! The common peeper shows an immunity to infection? I've seen 2 or 3 peepers with it. What you mean? Anyway, death commonly occurs within 4 days, shows symptoms remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly reoccur. Shows the advanced learning behavior, shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos, adult specimens too large to study in containment. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore data. Off-site lab established to study remains shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. Leviathan species have a sea emperor. Bone samples from emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose spill containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. You son of B word. Interesting. Okay, assignment. While it is unlikely that the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempts to develop the vaccine. I gotta go down 4,400 kilometers. That is crazy, man. That is crazy, man. Life path. You have fallen automatic distress signal broadcast by the side calls on board computer. My orders: I have been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates. Okay, whatever.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds. The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there. Understood, but they are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
I'm missing something here. Yo, is this the egg? Is there a way I could get this egg? That's the sea dragon egg. I would be so down to catch that egg. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, wait, hold it. If this was a containment for the sea dragon egg, you shall not pass. You are one ugly looking creature up close. Screenshot that real quick. Wait, it said to scan something. Where? Right there? Production line, huh? Poor dude. You done die. With no one to hang out with. This is a sad way to die. Honestly. I would not want to die like this. Very depressing. What is this? Is this his? What did we say this is again? Looks like a caterpillar. Anyway.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think that's all she wrote here, right? Ruby! Alright, I'll come back to exploring. Yeah, it was. With no luck. That was not. That kind of came out of nowhere. Hey, look, we landed on silver and gold put together. There's a lot of bones here that make no sense. They look like Reaper bones, but that doesn't convince me. Reaper bones are usually a little bit more together. What I find ironic is that the sea dragon egg is still there. Man, I wish I could grow it myself. That would be dope. I'm going. How can I grow everything except for that? So we're talking that the other alien containment center is 1,400 kilometers down. If that is the case,
Systems online.
let me think.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's what I'm saying. It would be dope because low key, I already have Ampule roaming around my base, and it literally just circles around my base, which I find really really cool. Imagine having a sea dragon down here and be like, "Hey, sea dragon, go kick those fools' asses." Obviously, the other ones are also sea dragons, but hey, we do what we do, you know. All right. Perfect. Yeah, that would be awesome, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of things, but we don't want to exhaust our nearby. To the lava zone. Some more titanium. Hey, there's more. This is titanium here. Titanium. I disagree, given to the fact that sea dragons hunt reapers and eat them. Like, all those reaper bones are for a reason, bro. I like more titanium. At least we know they're right here. Rip. Hi, you guys. We're back in hell. Done so. Really, this thing? Yeah, I'll figure out myself. It's kind of why I like this game. I lose myself and then find myself. And besides, it said it's 1,400 meters, so that just means I just gotta keep going down. Not that low. What are these? What is this? Lead? Lead. Lead. Oh no. Dragons around here somewhere. You know what I don't get? Why don't the sea dragon go for the horse? You know what that useless need. Pretty vast spot. Hey, Tyson's back, guys. How you doing, Tyson? Homie and I just talking. I don't see that guy. There's kyanite over there, titanium here. Right. We gotta keep our ears out. It's hard, but I've kinda got it down. Got a whole bunch of my markers that kinda help me. But low-key, all of them kinda make me dizzy. My problem is I don't like dealing with the sea dragon. But I know I'm gonna have to deal with them sooner or later, so let me do this real quick. That way I won't get lost. Turn that off. Keep that on, keep that on. Gate to hell. Picking for the island. That one off. Shroom City. That off, that off. Now we're turning these off for now. There you go, that's a lot cleaner. That's where we want to go. Okay. Let's go ahead and walk through here for a bit, as I'll be under a rock, kinda low key. Well, my problem is being spotted in general. Titanium. Let's go. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm staying close to the stags and stuff. I figured if he wants to come at me cricket, I could just use the things to like be behind and outmaneuver him. I'm thinking, does the sea dragon eat?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
A little bit more titanium. There you go. Hey, you stupid stingray, you scared the shit out of me twice already. Hey, let's go. Yeah, repair tools do come in. Where are you? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Look, aside of the fact that he's scary as hell, and yes, I do remember that there is two. I'm not sure. I was thinking about it. I know I'm about to soon. No. Is that guy just chilling there? Yeah, he looks like he's stuck. Chillin', my guy, chillin'. I don't even see him anymore. That's not good. No, not yet. Hey, I think this is where I came in last time. Oh, snap. Hey, man. Don't sneak up on me like that. Well, I'll let you know if I do or don't, bro. Oh, he is up there. To think I'm literally right under my base. Go over there. Don't turn over here. Great, I gotta go get water now. Alright. I made good progress, but we have to go. We got to... Alright, cycle. Oh, great. No way. Okay, let's not let him see. Yo, is he seeing us? Wait, is his face stuck right there? If he is, well, this is basically our time to take off. We'll let you stay there, bro. No problem. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Oh! He saw something! How did he get me? No way. Oh, damn. That's one. Yo, that guy is cracked out. No way. What's up, Yuri? Oh, hell to the no. That fool literally turned me all the way around. I gotta go that way. Back up, homie. Okay, let's go in the middle of that. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Yo, that stupid dragon is so cracked. You saw that? Oh, man, that thing kind of turns pretty quickly. Oh, shit. Hold it, titanium. We gotta wait for a second. We gotta see where life is right now. Okay. Yeah, that thing grabbed me. That shit's oh man. Woo. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie. I got scared. I really did get scared. Okay, let's get out of here.
Toxic fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I will. Give me a moment, okay? I'm actually pretty far. I might die. Thanks to that little mishap that happened. I hope I could kill like an animal or something around here. The problem is there's not that many. I'm completely disregarding life right now, to be honest. Okay. I'm almost there. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Come on, bro. Okay, there you go. Oh man, that was nerve-wracking, was that not? We're almost there. How far are we? Lava entry 400 meters. That's not too bad, but it's not good either. Alright, we're gonna have to wing it, guys. We're far enough, right? So we won't have to deal with them. Yes, we are. The lava entry is there. There's always a gel sack somewhere around here. That would have been kind of helpful. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. Oh, that thing was scary. Where's the gel sack? Gel sack, gel sack. Gel sack. Yes, I know. Alright, there you go. Give me a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. I'm about to die. Give me a minute. Whew. This is why I don't consume any of my products that I have here. Alright, you could go the way. Why is this open?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. No time for
Systems
pleasantries.
online.
You know what? I am going to die. Oh, no, I'm not. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. I saved myself. Let me go ahead and... Can I go in there? No. Would have been an easier way to go down, but no problem. Oh, that shit was crazy, man. Crazy. That. I don't even get how the sea dragon grabbed me, to be honest. Came out of nowhere. Wait, hold on. You wanna die? You don't know nothing. I gotta make sure they don't reproduce and make a whole other different kind of worm sucking thing in this. I know he's dead, but that's for fun. Alright, go ahead and park here. Alright, let's go ahead and go up to the secondary base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, good to be aboard. I was about to not be able to be aboard anymore. About to die. There you go. Looks like we're gonna have enough titanium for anything that we need. At least for now. Alright. Oh man. You know what? Let me get a couple titanium. What do I need for the building of the... Oh, I need another exterior grow. Need that. And then we're gonna need multi-purpose room. I got the scanner ready. I wouldn't mind making an observatory, but what about... L-glass? I mean, I wouldn't mind making this so it could be like... we're gonna make it, why not? No, nothing there. Okay, so let me pick up a couple. Contact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With 12, I think it should be enough. We're gonna need to get that gel sack that we found somewhere around here. But anyway, let's see. I'm gonna go back over here so we could get some quartz. The last of my quartz. There was a lot of quartz that we actually passed. Welcome to the 48 viewers. You know, I hope you enjoy the stream. Quartz. What about the locker? Couple. Doing. 50 viewers! No way! That is so awesome. Oh shit! I forgot. I got excited for the 50 viewers. Alright. 50 viewers. I can't believe it, guys. Thank you, guys. That is very awesome. I literally have almost as much viewers as I do subscribers now. It's pretty dope. Alright, let's get back to what I was gonna do. Now we need to turn 2 quartz into glass. Thank you very much, Tyson, for stopping by. Have a good night. Alright, let's build some stuff here. Nope. This one. Okay. Now right here, we gotta need an extension. Now we might need a little bit more glass. Low key, he is right though. It is a little late, but we're in the middle of building. So. $52 viewers, cool. Yeah, I'm expanding the base. We gotta have a little bit, see? Not to mention, this is a way of adding windows without actually adding windows. Hey, hold on, is that one of them? Yeah, no. Yeah, we can make a little room here. I think I'm gonna need fiber mesh though. I think I have it inside of the locker room for the other one. Let's put back the rest of the remaining quartz. And we're gonna keep that much titanium. Oh, hold on, let me get back that titanium. Let me because we're gonna make more grow beds. 54 viewers, welcome. This is awesome.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I think I left the fiber mask here. Yes, I did. Now I can make a bed. You know what? No, you know what? It actually should stay here because it was close enough. It's actually what kind of saved my life. Right. As you guys could tell, this is gonna be my bed, my room right here. Let's see. Could I build? If I could build a window here, yes I can. That means I could actually make an extension there. What I do want to make is another one of these. That would mean I would have to make the ladder, and I don't know how I will do that at the moment. No problemo. Alright, let's go ahead and make the grow beds. I would actually have to remove the grow beds. Let's put one over here. There you go. There we are. Now we have enough grow beds right there. Okay, now that I did that, 53 viewers, what's up? Okay, let me see. Going to want to get... Really? And that's the only one that grew little creep vine thing. All of them should produce vines now. Now I just have to find gel sacks real quick.
Seconds.
Oh, we're ready?
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go ahead and put these here. Welcome to the viewers. This will help me be able to get aerogel here. Seems like rubies grow on the thermals a lot. Oh, get out the way, get out the way. There's a ruby there. In this game or in Below Zero? Because they're right here, bro. But that would explain why they don't have any deposits. Any big deposits, they just have little ones. Little spawns here and there. Alright, I think that's gonna be enough so where I could cultivate. Oh, look what I found. Probably make our way back now.
Seek fluid intake.
Already? God damn. Don't give me no more freaking chances. No, don't go through there. I already got burned.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And there should be enough to fill that. And then some. Nice. Okay. So we're gonna let those grow so we could 56%, not bad. We're gonna let those grow, we could have a little bit more later. And we're gonna need to grow some of these as well. I just hate that no matter how I harvest, because I'm gonna make a lot of batteries tomorrow. So it's kind of a good idea to have these things ready for tomorrow. There we go.
Vital signs.
Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day right now, or a night. It's very fun for all you 55 people that were watching. It means more to me than what you guys could think. The fact that the amount of people watching is almost equivalent to my subscribers sure does mean a lot. Okay, and that, I hope you guys tune in tomorrow around the same time. I will start my stream, which is around 9:30. More 9:30 than anything, because I find to be more consistent at that 9:30. So, and again, it is a pretty constant stream. 57 people watching. Oh, that's nice. Anyway, so we're gonna call it quits right here, just so that we can have a nice little time. I don't know where it is, where you guys are at, but it's already 1 in the morning here. Now, I am thinking about making a second level, top tiers and stuff like that. Okay. That way it's a little bit more fun. 58 viewers. Pleasure to have all you guys here. But anyway, this is our base so far. Okay. We are gonna extend it. What I'm gonna think about doing is probably connect this out here and have a moon pool. I'm gonna use one of these. We're gonna take it out, we're gonna put one of these, then one of these, then one of these again. Oh, we could make the elbows out of glass. And then we're gonna set up that moon pool so that we could have a place so that we could park the prong suit. What do I need for the moon pool now that I'm here? We don't need much. We just need lubricant, and it's interesting, but not bad. That works. Okay. And we'll go from there. We're gonna see if we could set up the large room on top of a large room, so we could have a double deck large room. And we'll add some reinforcements onto all of the extra building that we did yesterday. That way it's all set up, or that we did today, so that you guys could have an idea of what I want to do. Actually, let me see what this finds. One moment, give me a moment. It has lead, limestone chunks, lithium, gel sacks, copper, but what else? Shale, silver, ruby, quartz, nickel. We are gonna need quartz, but let's see what else. But it doesn't actually find deposits, so we're gonna have to work on that a little later. But anyway, let's see what else. So as you guys can see, this is basically all reinforced. This is gonna be where I'm gonna put more lockers right there, so that could be pretty much a good setup there. And look, we have these things here. Is that basically where we're supposed to be? Yeah, it looks like it has a whole map out of the whole land, and then a little bit of the bottom there. So yeah, So we're gonna connect out here, show some elbows there, then I'm gonna remove that planter, and I'm gonna stack another large room on top of this, so we could have better space. Like I mentioned, we're going to connect from here out, and then we're gonna make an elbow, and then we're gonna hit a moon pool through here. Alright, and then once we get the moon pool there, we're probably gonna be able to connect a little bit more stuff to it. But having that moon pool is beneficial because that way we can have our prong suit in a nice safe space and be protected instead of leaving it down here. Let me go ahead and put the prong suit back where it's supposed to go. And tomorrow we're gonna set up a couple batteries so that we could have enough extra batteries for the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. Awesome. There we are. And we have plenty of space here so we could set up some lockers so that we could have batteries. And then let me see right here. Yeah. So we're gonna set up 2 lockers here. One here and one on the other side so that we could stack those up with a lot of power cells. For the just in case, because you never know. What's our battery situation like right now? 35%. It's actually lasted a lot longer than what I expected. But anyway, let's go ahead and close everything up. Awesome. Caution. Console manual for instructions to engage. Interesting. We got that. We got the power level. What is this? Huh. So thank you guys very much for joining me. This is Emilio. Chill Dude, signing off. And we'll see you guys tomorrow around 9:30ish, okay? Now, for those 58 of you that are watching, if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe yourself so that you guys could catch my stream tomorrow from the beginning. That way you guys won't have to jump in towards the end. And that way you guys could enjoy the whole playthrough that we do. Now, this is episode 11, so if you guys want to go back and watch the other ones, there is a lot of talking, there is a lot of thrillers, there is a little bit of everything, right? There's upset moments, there's happy moments, there's a whole bunch of moments. Just depends on what kind of moment you want to find. For sure, something is there for you. Alright. Now that we closed up everything there, let's go back to our secondary base. We are gonna build a lot right here, so I am excited for those builds tomorrow. But for the meantime, it was a pleasure having you guys here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Hold it. What's going on here? We need We need to fill these things up. Hold on. I don't want to come in tomorrow and then need to fill them up. Alright, see you guys. Thank you guys for coming. I'm just gonna go ahead and send this. Go ahead and log out, okay? Those last minute things that you gotta do. And that's enough. Anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me. We'll see you guys tomorrow. This is Emil Chill Dude signing off.